Good morning, lovely fam. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name is Dominique. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join my lovely fam here on YouTube. Y'all, it is 8:35. I just dropped Uriah off to my grandma's house. She's watching him for me today. Well, she watched him for me Monday too, and then she's watching him today for me. Because he's actually been out of daycare for the past 9 days because he has strep. So he definitely could have went back this week, Monday, but I just didn't want to be that parent that send their child to daycare knowing that, you know, they could be contagious. I mean, they say when they don't have a fever they're not contagious anymore, but I just want to be on the safe side. I don't want to have to get nobody else's child strep. Like, even though other parents aren't considerate like that, they still send their kids to school sick. That's how they get sick. But I just don't want to be that parent. So he'll go back to daycare tomorrow. He take his last doses of medicine today and tomorrow, actually, because his last day is Thursday of taking it. So yeah, he take his last dosage tomorrow, Thursday, but he's gonna go to daycare Thursday. So yeah, so I am on my way to work. Y'all, I have so much to update you all on. So much. I'm currently editing that video. It's 2 videos I actually need to edit. I'm gonna edit those. It might not get edited today because I'm going out tonight with my cousin, the car club again. I don't think I told y'all that I went out with them. I don't know, because I like I'll record here and there, but I don't finish the clips out. So I don't know what the last thing I told y'all. I won't know until I go back to start actually editing my videos. Yeah, 2 weekends ago I went out with my cousin and her car club, and we went to what's called Fast Eddie's here in Maryland, and like we had a great time. This was my first time meeting all of them. I mean, I don't know them, but first interactions were great. They're all cool. I like them. I'm in their group chat, their social club. They have an auto side and they have a social club, because I don't have like a decked out car. Like, I'm not an auto type girl, so I'm not on that side of the group chat, but I'm on the social part. All the girls that's over there, they're a vibe. It was a whole vibe that night until, oh my gosh, they approached this dude, you know, to ask him about, you know, if he was interested in, you know, joining the club or whatever, and it just went left. The dude grabbed my cousin in the face, and my cousin's a girl, by the way. She's a stud, but she still looks like a girl. She doesn't look like a dude, and that was his excuse. That, oh, I didn't know she was a girl. I didn't know she was a girl. But before grabbing her in the face, he was groping her. Like, he was literally all up on her, touching her, telling her, oh, I'm gonna join the club just for you. So it's like, so you thought she was a dude? You like dudes? So it was just crazy. And then after that, we went to IHOP. So we still ended the night off on a good note, even though that happened. But it was still a good night, needless to say. So we're all meeting up tonight. It's Wednesday. We're all meeting up tonight at the bowling alley. Well, some of us. It's not all of us, because some people just can't make it. But we're meeting up tonight at the bowling alley for the kids, because majority of us have kids. So we're trying to find things to do that we can include the kids in. Because I mean, we all got kids. So it's like, all right, we want to hang out and have our girl time, but it's like we all got kids, so we gotta do stuff. We gotta find things to do that the kids can be involved in too. So that's what we're doing today, bowling. So the kids are gonna have a time. Yesterday I went out with well, I was supposed to be going out with my coworkers yesterday. It was supposed to be my manager and then one of my coworkers. I met up with my coworker. My manager come calling me I picked up my cousin to come with me, because since the girl was like, she was bringing her best friend, I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna just bring my cousin in. So but yeah, so but her best friend didn't end up coming down till later once I was getting ready to leave. So it was just me, my cousin, and then the girl. And they're both, my cousin and the girl I work with, they're both studs. They're both studs. So but it was a vibe. It was a time. This was my first time hanging out with her. So yeah, and my cousin liked her, so we invited her to come out with us tonight to go bowling. So I'm gonna pick both of them up. I gotta take Uriah's car seat out so that it make room for her, because Uriah can just sit in her lap or sit on one of the boys' laps. We make it work. I just gotta go and get the car vacuumed out, cleaned out, because it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's a mom car. I got pieces of bread in the back seat right now on the floor. There's a bunch of papers, crumbs. There's a lot going on back there in that back seat. So I need to get the car vacuumed out first and all that stuff before I go get her. And then Friday, they want to go to the fish market. Yeah, they want to go to the fish market Friday. So I'm going to tell them I'm going to be out there around 7. Because I'm waiting for my aunt to text me back to see if she can watch the boys for me. But if she can't do it, my grandma says she should be able to do it. So yeah, so I got babysitters in check for Friday. And then of course the boys leave on Saturday, so with their dad. I'm doing something Saturday because it's gonna be 80 degrees this Saturday. It's gonna be 80 degrees this Saturday. Oh, I am going to be outside. I'm gonna be outside. 80 degrees. Oh, I'm outside 100%. And y'all, so my manager told me he invited my secret admirer to come out with us Friday to the fish market, y'all. So apparently it's this older guy that works at the job that likes me. And when I say older, I mean older. Like, I think he might be in his 50s. He likes me. My manager know. Of course I don't know, but my manager know, because he asked him. He said that he asked him, was I young, like how old I was or whatever. But I told my manager I don't date over 45. I feel like 45 is pushing it. 45 is pushing it. But I said I'm not gonna date over 45. Because at that point, I felt like you'll be like, if you was to meet my mama and you was attracted to my mama, you could date my mama. Like, my mama only 52. 45 is pushing it. But I mean, shoot, even a 20-year-old, 30-year-old could be attracted to my mama. But I know she ain't gonna go for them because they young as heck. But yeah, we'll see what the vibes give it. Like, I'm not attracted to him at all. I gotta see how he look. Like, no one is attractive at work, because we're all in uniforms, so no one is attractive. He's like a janitor. Yeah, he's a janitor. So he's just in a uniform. So I gotta see what he looking like outside of work. I gotta see what the vibes give outside of work, to know if that's something I even want to pursue or entertain. It's a dude underneath him that works there that I kind of caught my eye. But he's 26. He's 26. What's that, 4-year age difference? I mean, 4 years isn't bad, but he's 26, but he got his own place. He got a car. He's actually getting ready to be assigned to his own school, so he's gonna be a manager. Like, he actually is like established. For 26, he is in a good place right now in his life, right? Financially and stuff like that. So it's an option. But like I said, I was gonna wait to see how Friday go, because if I'm still not attracted to dude, I'm gonna just go for him. I'm gonna just shoot my shot at the 26-year-old. I just didn't want to shoot my shot at the 26-year-old, and then they be like, oh, she's talking to both of us or whatever. I'm like, nah, I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Because I'm not gonna really entertain the older guy. Like, I just want to see if it's even giving me this somebody I can want to pursue. Because I know I won't pursue the 26-year-old. I already know that for a fact. But I'm gonna give Papa a chance. I give Papa a chance. But if it's still not giving, like, if it's still not giving what it needs to give, I'll just pursue the 26-year-old. And then he's tall. The 26-year-old, like, he's tall. So, like, when he told me he was 26, I was like, are you serious? I was like, you don't even look like you could be 26. You look older. So, yeah. That's what's been going on, y'all. Oh, and I went to church. Last week, Sunday. This girl I work with at Lowe's, she stayed posting the church on her Instagram, and come to find out it's actually her parents' church. Both her parents are pastors. So I went Sunday, and it was cool. It's a small church, and like her dad asked to pray over me. Like, y'all, I don't know this man from a can of paint. I've never like told his daughter, the girl, I never told her anything about me or my situation. And y'all, when I say his prayer spoke on my whole situation, yeah, I bawled out crying. Like, I bawled out crying because it was genuine, and it's like the Lord actually was speaking to him, because like, he don't know me, but he knew my situation. He knew what to pray for, like everything. And I told her I'm definitely gonna come back next Sunday, because I know he's not one of them bluff pastors. Like, he's not one of them fake pastors. So I am going to go there again this Sunday. And yeah, y'all, it's y'all. Oh, y'all, girl, when I say I gotta catch up on everything, I gotta catch up on so much stuff. Wow, I was supposed to go on a date. Y'all, I was supposed to went on a date last week Friday. Saturday. So I think I did mention this in one of my videos, like one of the little clips I just was recording but never finished. So me and a dude used to work at McDonald's together a long time ago, a decade ago. And he liked me. But like, oh yeah, I did tell y'all, yeah, in another clip that but some other girl started talking to him, and I told you I think it was just because he would like me or whatever, so she started talking to him. But anyway, yeah, so Friday we talking about it. We was talking about the date or whatever, and I'm like, do you got any plans? Like, do you know what you want us to do? He was like, nah, not yet, whatever. So fast forward, Saturday comes, y'all. We was texting that morning. Because I had texted him good morning or whatever, and he told me he had went out Friday night, because he posted on his Instagram, and he told me he didn't get back in the house till like 5 o'clock in the morning. Then he went to work. He ain't in the house till 5 in the morning Saturday. Went to work Saturday morning. So got home, got dressed and everything for work, went to work. He didn't get off of work till 9 p.m. Right? So I already knew, once he told me, from when he told me he got home at 5 o'clock in the morning and that he was at work right at that moment, I knew we weren't going out. I knew he was going to do some bullshit. So when 9 o'clock came around, I had texted, did I text him? Yeah, I texted him. I was like, I said, do you still want to go out? Because I know you got to be tired. He never responded to my text. Never responded. And then, so since he didn't respond, I knew we weren't going out. I went to go see one of my friends. I went to go see one of my little friends. I call him my African. Because he's African. So I'll be telling people I'm going to go see my little African. So he's my little African, right? My bad, y'all. That was my co-worker texting me talking about get some food. I'm like, girl, I'm already in the parking lot. We're going to have to Uber Eats because I'm already here. Yeah, I already knew it was gonna be some BS. So I texted him that he never responded. Y'all, why he posts on his Instagram, he posted a story at 2 o'clock in the morning at the darn club, at the Go-Go. I said, bet. This was Sunday that I seen the post. I seen it Sunday when I got up. I'm like, bet. Cool. So all day Sunday go by, he never texts me. Monday go by, he don't text me. So yesterday, Tuesday, I finally text him. I'm like, if you wasn't interested, you could have just said that. So that way I'm not wasting time and energy, right? He say, oh, I do apologize. It's nothing like that. I forgot my best friend was having a birthday party and they wanted me to come through. Why couldn't you just communicate that? When I asked, did you still want to go out? I texted you. You could have just said that in the text. And I would have been like, okay, whatever, cool. Y'all, these dudes ain't shit. That's why I don't have high. When I'm dating now, I don't have high expectations anymore when I date, because these dudes full of dookie. All of them full of dookie. All of them. Like, I'm like, man, you could have been, you could have told me that 2 days ago, sir. 2 days ago.
Oh, shoot me. What? It's rainbow. Oh, I see the rainbow. It's a rainbow.
Oh.
It's a rainbow. I want to have a rainbow on mine. Mommy, I don't have a rainbow. Mommy, we don't have no rainbow. We're almost done. We're almost done.
The Brussels sprouts look a little burnt. Hey, lovely fam, welcome back to the channel. I am currently on my way to church. It's 9:22. I didn't wear lashes today purposely because I'm like, I ain't trying to wear lashes, and he had me in here crying again. So
when I feel uneasy, I believe God. When I have more questions than answers, I believe God. When it looks like I'm not winning, I believe God. When it's too hard for me to fathom, I believe God. Hallelujah.
Back home from church. Church was great. We had a guest speaker. Yeah, so church was great. Back home. So I did go to Target. I told y'all I went to Target before going to church. I was at a return. But I was looking in the $3-5 section, and they had these cute cups. Like little Peeps cups. So I got 3 for all the boys. And then they have this jewelry organizer. It was only $5. I was like, yes, let me go ahead and get it. So it has 3 compartments, and that's how each compartment looks. This is the front of it. So I thought that was so cute. I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and get that, because like I told y'all my last video, I'm trying to rebuild my jewelry collection. I need to go on Shein and actually buy some. Like, I want some rings. I need to figure out what my ring size is, but like I want rings and a whole bunch of jewelry. But yeah, so I stopped. Well, I did a pickup order because they went to Target after church. So I drove out there to Target with them. But since we was at the Target in Brandywine, I decided to just do me a pickup order from Green Turtle. And I got the crab dip. And I had a $6 Uber credit. So I ended up just paying $12 and some change. Crab, this is my first time trying this. I tried their like fish tacos, so it come with pretzels. And then this is the dip. Yeah, so I'm about to sit down. And eat that. The kids should be on their way. I should be hearing the doorbell ring soon. So I'm gonna sit down, relax, eat this, and watch TV until they get here. So I will talk to y'all a little later. Our painting. I brought these little paint figures from Find Below. The boys have Minecraft. And I
I
got
love
Uriah,
Minecraft.
Lily.
Look at both black.
So that's what they're working on right now. Painting activity.